what I see here for the fall 2015 anime season. Okay, I know I've been out for a while, 1 month to be exact, but I was sorting out some stuff. I'm back. I'll be today I'm here to give you my top 5 of 2015 impressions, anything like that, any important information you want to know is for the next season, anything that's coming out, anything. But I will put out some more videos towards the course of the 2 weeks, and that's all I gotta say about that. Moving on. Number one, Dobiki Lovers More Blood. This is actually a season two of the first season came out a while back, and basically you find main character Kamori Yu still adapting to living with like sadistic vampire brothers, and basically it's gonna progress. Now she has to go spend the rest of her time in high school, and there isn't much to say about that. It's made by ZX. It's a shoujo vampire series. Um, basically, there isn't much to talk about it since the first season's already out. It's just I'm just reviewing it to let the people who are really stoked about the second season to know that it's coming out. It's coming out this season, fall 2016. So if you're really waiting for it, it's something I would say you should check out if you're into that shoujo vampire series. Um, Other than that, it's a good show. I think it's a really good show. Um, yeah, there is no confirmed light novel or uh, manga series, but I think as we progress on, uh, they'll release ZX will reveal that information. Number two, we have Gakusen Toshi Asterik. And this is basically action fantasy school shonen supernatural series. Um, it was a light novel. It's basically a previous century humanity is attacked by like some kind of unpredicted disaster. Uh, but the impact is called inverter, and the whole world is destroyed, and basically the humans supersede themselves to create like this new genetic model called Ganastrella, and basically they get this powers, and right now there isn't much information on this anime series. It's made by A1 Pictures. A1 Pictures has been really snobby on what they release out to not ruin the series, but basically, my perception is it's going to be a lot of basically sword fighting, action. Basically, they're going to school to learn how to use these powers. I think it should be, it might be more militaristic uh, than school wise, but I'll give it a try. I'm excited for this anime. Um, A1 Pictures, see, same people who made Sea Control, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Anyway, moving on. Number three, Heavy Object. Heavy Object is action mecha sci-fi militaristic anime. There is a light novel, there is a manga out if you want to watch it. Basically, what's going on is this science fiction war that revolves around objects with with powerful like massive like weapons. So it's more, and there's this elite object pilots who are trying to learn basically fight this war. Um, an odd elite girl named Melinda meets Quincy, this dude who aims to be the top object mechanic uh, through soldier training. So I'm also thinking on this one. Um, um, they it's more militaristic than mecha, but I'll wait and see. One trade-off is there's no they make it seem as if the main battlefield is gonna be like snow. So I'm thinking somewhere in the mountains in a fictionistic area. Um, it's made by JC Staff, so I know this is gonna be a good anime because I love JC Staff's work. Uh, it's gonna be a lot like Area No Scarlet and Code Geass, if you remember it. I think it's gonna be really good. I recommend you watch it. I personally, I'm gonna watch it. I'm waiting for this. I'm counting down the days and the minutes. If you get my drift, um, basically, it's gonna be a good anime to watch, and I really recommend it. So next we have Rakuda Kishi no Yuta, and this is basically a sword fighting anime. I think this is the closest thing to if you remember 2 seasons back, there was this show about a character who had no superpower, and he went into the school and no everyone underestimated him, but he was actually the strongest one there due to the fact he could actually calculate every single move. It's a good anime. It's made by Silverlink. Um, it's basically the school sword action story revolves around this sort of magic knights, modern magic day users who fight with weapons converted from their souls, and it goes around basically just uh, you have the main character has no magic powers and he's looked around as the worst one or a failed knight, but one day he's challenged to a duel by Shreya, which is a foreign princess, the number one person in the school, this girl, and the loser and the stakes of the duel is that the loser must be obedient to the winner. It's a fantasy romance school series with a little bit of ecchi. If you're into that, I'm gonna watch it because I really love sword fights. I love Sword Art Online, and I'm definitely looking forward to this anime really much. Next is last but not least is Garo Hono no Kyoi 2, and this anime brings back a lot. This anime started out as a TV series, and I remember it because I was a little toddler running around, um, and I watched this anime, one of the old school classics. It's being remade by MAPPA, and it was announced in the in the Jam project. It's like a animation studio Jam project, and I was really excited for this. It's been titled to come out in October, but we're not really sure uh what might happen at that point. But I'm really looking forward to it. It's an action, demon, fantasy, magic, shonen, supernatural series. Um, uh, it's gonna be like a period drama, and it will have a female antagonist. But don't worry about that. I guarantee this anime was the was practically the bomb back in my old days, old school anime. It's original. It has a manga. It has a light novel. I'd recommend you wait for it, watch it, and we'll see how it goes on from there. If I could put any genre for the season of fall 2015, it would be action, action, and magic. Action, magic, shonen. That would be those three. Because I'm looking at a lot of animes for this season, and they have those three genres. Uh, we're gonna be seeing something by Madhouse Studios, something by Ashai Production, something by Bones, something by Studio Go, Gokumi. Sunrise is making an appearance. Shaft, JC Staff, A1 Pictures. There's a White Fox. There's a lot of stuff coming. It's gonna be a great season. I can't wait to tell you all I will be back next in 2 weeks. I will reveal everything. I will make sure not to leave any details. I'll make sure uh, to quench that thirst you've had for this season. Um, just thanks for watching this video. Subscribe, like, comment on the section below. Um, can't wait to let you know about some little tricks I have some little tricks up my sleeve. I can't wait to let you in that. Um, Once again, this is Mickey Cloud INC, and I'm signing off.